Hi, everybody. It is Matt Brown, and it is 9 p.m. on the East Coast. And that means it is time for the Monday Night Huddle show. Again, I'm your host, Matt Brown, for this show. Let me move my camera down here a little bit here. Got a little too much headroom, as like we like to call it in the broadcast business. I'm representing my York College alumni shirt today. I'm a graduate of the York College of Pennsylvania. So let's what do I got going on? I've had a rough weekend. I'm going to get to that in a little bit. I had a lot of stuff going on this weekend. We'll get to that in a little bit. Ryan Bailey, how you doing, sir? So we're going to be opening up tonight. We have a blaster box of 2022 Topps Gypsy Queen tonight. We're going to open that up tonight. It includes one exclusive green parallel per box, and there are 7 cards per pack, 7 packs per box, 49 cards total. Why can't they just get an even 50? That would have been nice. An even 50 would have been nice. But Chris Ellis is in the house. How you doing, sir? Of course, make sure you check out Chris Ellis, the card guy, I think it's called, his YouTube channel, doing some good content over there. A little update on our July box. We are getting ready. We should be doing our preview video, probably by the end of this week. I got everything in. I just want to show you guys a little preview of what we got coming in for baseball and football. Every baseball and football box for the month of July is our All-American box is going to get a Panini Prism red, white, and blue parallel card. Just want to show you a couple of those. They just came in today. We got quite a few baseball rookies. Alejandro Kirk is going out to somebody. Luis Gonzalez, William Contreras, the Braves. That going out to somebody. My boy Joey Bart. So everybody's going to get a red, white, and blue parallel. There's Kerbert Ruiz, the catcher, who I think is with Washington now. He got traded. And Trevor Rogers. And then for football, we got J.J. Watt, Baker Mayfield, Scary Terry McLaurin, Deshaun Watson, Miles Sanders, and a bunch of others. So every July box is going to get a red, white, and blue parallel this month from Panini Prism. So be on the lookout for those. All right, I don't know if you guys saw, but I've been, if you guys follow me on Facebook or anything, but I've had a busy weekend. Let me tell you, my boy turned 4 on this past Thursday, so I decided, I was going to do 3 amusement parks in 3 days, folks. That is a lot of amusement parks with just me, nobody else. Nobody else came with me, just me and my 4-year-old. So just want to show you a quick picture from each place where we started, and we'll go over that here in a second here. So we started off at our favorite place, Dutch. We headed out to then we headed out toward the Philadelphia area, got a hotel room, and the next day, Saturday, we went to a place that's near and dear to Rob's heart. We went to Storybook Land, which is in Egg Harbor, New Jersey. You find my picture of Story. That was our Saturday trip. So, oh, you can't hear me? We can't hear me when the pics come up. All right, let me Let me start over then. Let me start over. Okay. I thought you could hear me on those. That sucks. All right. So this was our Friday video. I'll just be in between. Okay. So Friday, we start off at Dutch Wonderland in Lancaster, PA. As you can see, me and my boy are wearing our Ramon shirts. I just got him one. I usually don't pay for these photos, but this one was so cool. I had to pay for it. I wanted to get that because I thought that was awesome. So we did this on Friday. This was Dutch Wonderland in Lancaster, PA. Voted one of the top 5 amusement parks for kids, like in the country. We have season passes. So we go all the time to Dutch Wonderland. Not a big thing for him, but we went for about 4 or 5 hours. Then we headed out to Philadelphia and the Philadelphia area because the next day we went to Storybook Land. So hopefully you guys can hear me. Here's a picture of Storybook. I don't know where the Humpty Dumpty is. I guess he fell off the wall, maybe. All the king's horses and all the king's men, they couldn't put Humpty Dumpty back together again. But a great little park. Rob wants to know, can you go to Dutch Wonderland if you're not Danish? Yes, you can go to Dutch Wonderland if you're not Danish. It helps if you're Danish, but you don't have to be Danish. So this is Storybook Land in Egg Harbor, New Jersey. I wish I could show that photo differently, but I can't. So that's kind of weird. So this was Egg Harbor, New Jersey, Storybook Land. Awesome little place. Tickets for like less than $30 online, which is awesome for a park. Has a bunch of rides. Most of the stuff he could actually ride, which was awesome. So that was really cool that he could ride just about everything there. And he rode quite a bit of stuff. It wasn't very packed and a lot of shade. So it was a very cool park for kids. Definitely want to check that out. Then our big one. Again, this was for his 4th birthday celebration. I took him to Sesame Place. Oh, Sesame Place. So here's my picture from Sesame Place. It's expensive to go to Sesame Place. It was actually cheaper for me to get a season pass and then get a free ticket for him. But we did the dine with Elmo, the dinner with Elmo, or lunch with Elmo and a bunch of his friends. My boy's not really into characters, though, right now. He's kind of scared of those. He's at that age. So that didn't go over the best, but they tried their best. Not a lot of shade at this park, man. And Sunday, it was like 91. I got sunburnt, scraped my knee. My boy scraped his elbow because he fell. We had to go to first aid. But it was a cool place. You got to see all the cool characters, a lot of rides. The wait times were really, I was expecting a bad wait time, but the wait times were not that bad for Sesame Place at all, actually. The dry ride. We didn't do any of the wet rides, but we just did the dry rides. But it wasn't that much long of a wait for the dry rides at all. So there we did that. Friday, Dutch Wonderland. Saturday, Storybook Land in New Jersey. Then Sunday, Sesame Place in, I think it's just north of Philly, Langhorne, PA, I think it is. And then we went from Sesame Place back to my place, and we crashed, okay? And I'm still crashing. I got sunburnt. You can see here my head. You see my hat. That's where I was wearing my hat right there. Got the old hat head going on, and I put sunscreen on, but I still got burnt on my arms on Sunday, man. Sesame Place, there's not a lot of shade, and you can get burnt quick at that place. Long lines for food, though, especially popcorn. My boy wanted popcorn before we left. We were in line for literally 30 minutes to get popcorn. It was crazy. They had one person working, and he wasn't the very fastest person in the world. So, but yeah, that was my weekend. That's why I'm very tired. So that was a cool weekend. Hopefully you guys had a good weekend as well. Again, we're going to open up tonight, 2022 Gypsy Queen. I haven't opened up any of these. I don't really like that. I've seen people open these. I'm not a big fan of the designs. I don't know. I know Chris Ellis has opened them, and I've seen his. And I don't know. The design doesn't do much for me. So how many rides at your place? My place? At my house, there's no rides at my house, but I don't know. So yeah, we're gonna open up Gypsy Queen tonight, folks. All right, so we talked a little bit about my weekend, and we're giving out the red, white, and blue prisms for our July boxes. Let's do a little news. Let's talk about the MLB rankings. My Power 5, my top 5. We're gonna talk about at number 5. We got a little new 5. One team dropped out, but I added some other teams onto that as well. Number 5 is gonna be the Boston Red Sox. As my Power 5, my top 5. They won 7 games in a row, the Boston Red Sox, and now they are in second place. You don't like the nameplate on the GQ? Oh yeah, that's what I was talking about. The Gypsy Queen. Yeah, the nameplates are horrible, horrible. But we'll see. Uh, but yeah, my Power Five rankings, Red Sox are number 5. They're in second place now. They're still like 11 and a half games or 11 games behind the Yankees, but 7 games in a row. That's pretty impressive for the Red Sox. They started off pretty bad this year, and they have come along. JD Martinez is really raking it up, and Devers and Bogarts and stuff are doing pretty good for the Red Sox. At number 4, returning to the top 5, is the LA Dodgers. They were off my top 5, but they came back on number 4. They are 7-3 in their last 10 games. They're holding off the Padres, but the Padres are going to be coming back with Tatis probably here after the All-Star break. That should be interesting to see how that works. But Dodgers are doing pretty well right now. They're on a little streak there, 7-3 in their last 10 games. I think they have a 2-game lead over the Padres and about 5.5 over my Giants, but the Dodgers are number 4. Number 3 is the Astros. The Astros are again also 7-3 in their last 10 games. Seems like the Astros are 7-3 in their last 10 games like every week. Like last week they were, let's see. Oh, last week they were 5-5. I'm sorry. But they always seem to win at least 5, 6, 7 games every week. If you keep doing that, you're gonna do well. And the Astros are doing well there at number 3. My top 2 are again the same 2 teams. The Mets are number 2. They are 6-4 in their last 10. They've dropped off a little bit, but they have I think they have a 5-game lead over the Braves. I'd knocked the Braves off my top Power 5. The Braves have come back down to earth a little bit. They are 5-5 in their last 10 games. So I've knocked the Braves out of my top 5 because I want to give the Red Sox some love, but the Braves are right there. They were probably been my 16. So Mets are number 2, and of course the Yankees are number 1. They are the first team to 50 wins. I think they got 51 right now, so that is pretty impressive for the New York Yankees. They are looking unstoppable, but who knows what will happen. They'll definitely make the playoffs. We'll see what happens after that. Should be interesting. The All-Star break coming up and the trade deadline at the end of July. See what teams make moves. And I think you'll definitely see a big move by the Dodgers. They do that every year. So 25 Perez, how you doing, sir? You were in the house. Of course, Rob is a big Mets fan. He's going Mets. Make sure you check out RTS Sports Cards on YouTube and on Instagram and eBay or wherever else he is. I know he just opened 2022 Top Series 2 recently, so hopefully he got something good out of those. So make sure you check that out as well. I want to do an update on that LeBron James card. You guys remember, we've done updates every week on this LeBron card. Let me show you again what it looks like. There's the LeBron card that the auction finally ended. Triple logo, LeBron James. That is the logo, the NBA logo from the Lakers, Cavs, and Heat. All LeBron James, 101, authenticated by PSA. That's the card Drake was looking for. It is finally sold. It sold with buyer's premium, $2.4 million. So yeah, $2.4 million. It did not. They were expecting to get 5 or 6 million out of it. It did not come close to that at all. But 2.4 million for not even an autograph LeBron card. I think that's pretty good. I'd be happy with that. So yeah, 2.4 million for that LeBron James triple logo. That is a crazy price. But maybe during the pandemic, they probably would have I think they would have got 3 at least, maybe even more during the pandemic. But prices have definitely come down a little bit, which is nice. 25 Press says Yankees are losing to the worst team in baseball, Oakland A's. Well, they're still in first place. Who cares? Well, you're always going to lose a game here and there. That always happens. But yeah, the LeBron James triple logo, $2.4 million. Man, that is a lot of money. A lot of money to show out for a card. RTS. Oh, a little update on his Top Series 2. They got a Wander Franco auto, an Ozzie Smith autograph, number 10, a Bobby Witt Jr. short print, Yankees 101, Wander Blue, and so much more. Been an awesome case. That is awesome, man. That is the 2022 Top Series 2 that RTS they've been breaking recently. So make sure you check them out on YouTube. I want to give a little update on the National. The National's coming up here July 27th through the 31st. Yours truly will be at the National, walking around, wearing my Hotbox shirts, buying up stuff mostly for upcoming boxes and upcoming releases. I usually I usually find better sale prices at other shows, but just to go to the National is just it's fun. It really is. So the Nationals coming up. A lot of guys are signing. I always do the VIP, so I get like 5 or 6 or I think 8 guys who sign for me for free one item. So then what I did like last year was I put redemptions in the August hot boxes. Plan to probably do that too. So the August hot boxes will probably be a little delayed until I get back from the National, because that does take up a lot of time. Being gone that many days, Wednesday through Sunday, I will be hanging out at the National, talking to people, buying some stuff, seeing some celebrities. Hopefully some of you guys will be there. Hopefully Rob will join me one day at the National, because if it's close by, guys, you got to go at least one day to the National just to say you've been to the National. You don't have to go every day if you don't want to, but I'm going to try to do maybe this week or beginning of next week, since I'm not going to have a show next Monday because of 4th of July. Might do a video. I want to do a video of like some tips on going to the National, what you need to bring, what you need to be prepared for at the National, because it's a spectacular event, let me tell you, when you go to the National. Been to quite a few myself. So, all the way I've been out to California to the National, Cleveland, Baltimore, Chicago multiple times, Cleveland multiple times, and a lot of stuff. And Rob told me don't forget the bail money. I don't have money for bail money, man. All the money goes toward cards, okay? So I will be calling you, Rob, for bail money. So be by the phone when I'm out there in Atlantic City. I've never been to the National. The Nationals had one National at Atlantic City, and it was probably, I think it was early. It didn't do too. See if that. There we go. Oh, yeah, they did National at Atlantic City a long time ago, and it did not do very well attendance wise. And they did a lot of, we'll see what the National does this year for Atlantic City. Atlantic City is a player. Oh, there we go. So I don't know why I lose my internet so much. Hopefully it stays on here for the rest of our thing. But yeah, I'm actually staying in Egg Harbor, New Jersey, which is going to be like a 20-minute ride. I think 20 minutes or so from the convention center. So I should be fine on that. I didn't really want to stay on the boardwalk. I didn't want to pay those prices. And I'm just going back to crash. I'm not hanging out at my hotel. So, So hopefully everything will be good. Yeah, hopefully we are buffering a little bit. Hopefully internet will hang on to a little bit. Live is lagging a little. It is lagging a little bit. Hopefully my internet service will do well, I guess. I don't know. All right, guys, we're going to open up tonight this Gypsy Queen hobby, or not a hobby box, crap. Blaster box of Gypsy Queen 2022. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. on the cover of that. Working on the hot boxes, starting to work on hot boxes. They should start shipping out. I'm going to maybe by the end of the week, but I don't know. Probably like Monday or next Tuesday, probably next Tuesday or so. We'll start shipping those out. No show next Monday because it's 4th of July. I'm going to be working on hot boxes. I am staying at Egg Harbor. I can message you later. Well, I don't want just random people showing up to my hotel room, Rob. I don't know what hotel number I'm in or room number or anything yet, but I'll let you know, Rob. Hopefully we can meet up. Hopefully you're going to the National at least one day. If not, maybe we can meet up for dinner one night. So you can bring me some cards or something like that. I could use some cards. All right, guys, we're going to take a quick break while I get this break set up. Again, I'm extremely tired. I'm ready to go to sleep because I've done 3 amusement parks in 3 days with a 4-year-old and Egg Harbor Town. I think it's Egg Harbor Township. I'm pretty sure. Egg Harbor Township. But I'll let you know for sure. If anybody else is going to be at the National, let me know because I'd like to meet up with you guys. People who even if you're not a subscriber and you just watch the show, would love to meet up with you and talk and see you. Love to talk about sports cards and everything. So hopefully you guys will do. Oh, Rob said he will be at the National at least one day. Well, let me know what day in advance, okay? One day you can see everything in one day. It's gonna be a little tough, but you can see everything in one day. It also depends on what you're looking for too. Like a lot of the National is vintage, and I'm not, I like looking at vintage, but I don't usually buy too much vintage or anything like that. So I skip a lot of that. But there's a lot of vintage, and then there's everything else, as you know. All the manufacturers are there. All the major, like Steel City Collectibles, they even add them cards, which I'm mad at them anyways. Blowout cards are there with a huge stand selling packs and boxes and cases, and you'll see a ton of money changing hands at the National. Always happens every year. Great place to bring stuff to sell or trade also. Might want to check that out as well. All right, guys, let me take a quick break. So I want to get this break set up. Hopefully we get something good out of this Gypsy Queen, all right? I need something out of this. So I'll be right back after this break. Are you tired of going to the store and finding all the shelves bare of your favorite sports cards? Well, I got the solution for you. It's Hotbox Cards. Hotbox Cards is a sports card subscription service. And what's even better, Hotbox Cards is affordable. No more than $100, $150, $200, $300 sports card subscription boxes. I'm talking Hotbox Cards at $29.99 plus shipping. You can't beat that. And you can't beat the variety. Most sports card subscription boxes are all about packs. Here, we like to mix it up. Every box, you're going to get 3 unopened packs. You're going to get 50 bonus cards, plus 3 game use or autograph cards. And we'll even ask you what your favorite team is. We try to give you one of those game use or autograph cards to be one of your favorite teams. So you got to check out the website, hotboxcards.net. You are going to love it. Plus, we give bonus items every month. Every month, we have a different theme in our boxes. And we give free items in every box. You can't beat it for $29.99. Check out the website, hotboxcards.net, and become a subscriber today. All right, guys, we are back. Let me move my camera down a little bit. There we go. We are going to open up this Gypsy Queen blaster box tonight. See what we get out of this Gypsy Queen. Hopefully something good. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button if you're on YouTube. And on Facebook, make sure you hit the like button as well. We got the usual cast of characters back there. Bobby the Brain, Kurt Angle. We got Firestorm back. He's making a rare appearance. Bill Goldberg, who's next? The Hot Rod Roddy Piper. And our Homer Buddha right here as well. So hopefully you guys will have a great 4th of July coming up. I don't think I have anything really planned. So I don't know what exactly I'm going to be doing. Probably working on hot boxes. That's what I'm probably going to be doing, working on these things, getting them out for you guys as well. Chris Ellis just pulled an autograph from Gypsy Queen. Who was the autograph, Chris? Or don't you want to spoil it from your channel? Maybe you don't want to spoil it, but make sure you check out Chris Ellis over on YouTube, folks. He is doing it. Card Shark Chris is in the house. Holy cow, Card Shark Chris making an appearance. We gotta start the show over now. Card Shark Chris is here. How you doing, Chris? Of course, Card Shark Chris is a sponsor of the what's the arena team that you sponsor? I can't remember the name. Columbus something. I think it's Columbus, Georgia, something. So make sure you check out Card Shark Chris over there too as well. Columbus Lions. There we go. Columbus Lions of the Arena Football League or Football League, but he is a sponsor of the Columbus Lions. And I think he's getting close. He has a backlog of hot boxes he has not opened. And I think he's getting close to the December hot box. Opening up the December hot box. Oh my goodness. They're part of the National Arena League. There we go. For that as well. And Chris Ellis said he pulled a Drew Ellis, number 150 rookie blue border out of his Gypsy Queen. So yeah, hopefully Card Shark Chris will start opening up some hot box. Man, I miss his videos. He did just start posting again though, so he's too busy going all these being a big time sponsor and his skybox and everything else. He doesn't have time for us common people to make videos for us. He is too busy. All right, here we go. This is our first pack. We get a green parallel in every card. Oh, we have July 1st. The December hot box is dropping July 1st. Oh my goodness. That is crazy. You should have like a hot box marathon, man. Just you could bring me on. We could do a live stream of you opening up hot boxes right in a row. All right, so we're gonna start off with Luis Robert, and you're right. I cannot stand these cards. The thing looks good, but you can't see the names at all. They're horrible. Like that. I can't even get that to focus. They are bad. Look at that, Luis Robert. The rest of the design, I like the design, but you had to do something different with the names. They are so hard to read. So Luis Robert starting off with Jackie Bradley Jr., Max Muncy, Willie Adames from Milwaukee. Green parallel is Kremer for the O's. It's Dean Kremer. Didn't know what Kremer that was. Green parallel. They look nice like there, but his names are horrible. Marcus Simeon and Edward Olivares on our first pack. 7 cards per pack on these. Again, we're going to get a green border in every pack. Of course, you'll see a lot of these cards in your upcoming hot boxes, so be on the lookout for those. All right, going to start off with Josh Hader at pack number 2. Michael Brantley with Houston. Jorge Soler for Atlanta. Dansby Swanson or Darby. Is that Dansby or something dropped? Dansby Swanson. This is what dropped. Noah Arenado, 60 or GQ Gems. That's a nice looking card. Don't know much about these. It's an interesting card. Kind of cool looking. Our green is Shohei Ohtani. We'll take that. That's a nice one there. Shohei Ohtani on the green parallel. Like that one. Put that back here. And we're going to end the pack with, is that Nick Madrigal? Yeah, Nick Madrigal for the Cubs. All right, pack number 2 is done. We got the Shohei Ohtani. That's good. It'd be nice to pull out a Wander out of this, too. I'd like to get another Wander. Yeah, the design is very tough on the eyes. The design's not bad, except the bottom part where they have the names is what's the bad part. Not very good at all. Did not really think that one through. We got Shane Bieber. Brett Gardner for the Yankees. Is he still playing, Brett Gardner? He's been playing forever. Colton Walker, something like that. Andrew Benintendi, he might get traded. They're talking trading, or possibly he could be on the move for the Royals. Jack Flaherty for the Cardinals. Walker Buehler. And who's this guy? James Kaperlin. I've never heard of him. I don't think we've pulled any rookies so far. Grosella said he did pull a Wander out of his GQ. Every time I see you put GQ, I think you're talking about Gentleman Quarterly, the magazine. GQ. Gypsy Queen. All right, next up is Albert Pujols. Pujols there. Another Grandel. This is Yasami. Well, how do you say that for the White Sox? Dallas Keuchel. Brandon Nimmo. Espanol. Is that Santiago Espanol for the Blue Jays? I'm killing these names tonight. Trevor Story. I know that one. And Anthony Rendon. All right, we got 3 packs left. I've had a busy weekend, guys. I got to go back to work tomorrow, too. That kind of sucks. I took today off. Took my boy home from our big trip, so can't wait to go to bed tonight. Sean Murphy. I was in a fraternity with a guy named Sean Murphy. Not the same Sean Murphy, though. Randy Orozina. His helmet flying off. Did you ever play Little League with guys who would always knock their helmet off? Like I remember playing with guys who were like, as soon as we're running the bases, man, they would just be knocking their helmet off. So annoying, I thought. Cabrera for the Miami Marlins. That's a rookie there. Edward. Sonny Gray for the Reds. Bobby, is that Bobby? Yeah, it's Bobby Dolbeck. Rooker for the Twins. And Ketel Marte for Arizona. Trevor Story changed his name to what? Not come up strictly for aerodynamic purposes. Okay. Oh, Trevor Storybook Land. Oh, you got me there on that one, Rob. Good job. Yes, I was at Storybook Land on Saturday. Of course, Rob was asking me if I got a pirate sword because I guess he really wants a pirate sword or just got another one. That's where Rob used to go when he was a kid. He told me all the time. So it was a cool place. I really liked it. Ashby rookie for Milwaukee. Aaron Ashby. I wonder if he was related to Andy Ashby. Andy Ashby was a starting pitcher for the Phillies. I remember back in the day. Wouldn't be surprised that might be his son there. Pro 4 for the Padres. Framio Reyes. Kevin Biggio. Zach Wheeler for the Phillies on the green parallel. Deonard, catcher for the Braves. And Gene Segura for the Phils. All right, last pack. This might be a short episode tonight, guys. Last pack mojo. We need some luck, guys. Need some luck. This box is, besides the Shohei Ohtani back there, it's not giving us too much to write home about. Start off with Dallas Chapman. He's been hurt this year. Jesus Aguilar. I think that's Jesus, right? Yep. Gray. Is that Josiah Gray? Yes, Josiah Gray. It's great when you can pick out the names. Rookie. Medea. Aaron Nola. Another Philly. Got a lot of Phillies pitchers tonight. Aaron Nola. Wander. There we go. We got the Wander Franco. Second to last card. And there is the Wander. That is nice. We will sleeve that up. I'm happy about getting the Wander Franco. There we go. So we were able to get the Wander. And the last card is Christian Pache not with Atlanta anymore. He is out in Oakland. He is with the Athletics, part of that Matt Chapman trade. All right, here are the two cards we got tonight that were worth anything. Shohei Ohtani on the green parallel, which is a nice looking card. And then we got the Wander Franco rookie card, which is really nice as well. I didn't check to see if they had any. Sometimes they have different parallels. I don't see anything on the back that's really strange that stands out. But some of them are really tough to even see. They switch the logos and stuff, but they all look about the same. I don't see anything really different. So I don't think we got anything that special. We did get that Nolan Arenado, which is kind of a cool looking card. The GQ Gems. I don't know much about this, if it's a hard one to pull out. Yeah, I'm not going to try to read all that. That is way too much reading. All right, guys, we got Ashby is his uncle, Andy Ashby. Yeah, I thought that one Ashby rookie card might be Andy Ashby's son, but I guess that they are uncle and nephew. That's kind of cool. All right, guys, that's all the time I got tonight. I want to get to bed tonight, guys. I am beat. I told you in the beginning, I did 3 amusement parks in 3 days. Dutch Wonderland, Storybook Land, and Sesame Place. I am all amusement parked out, at least for a couple of weeks. So gonna hit the old hay and get to work tomorrow. We'll be working on our hot boxes pretty soon this week, and also next week is the 4th of July. So we will not have a show next week. So don't look for me on 4th of July. You guys will be doing. You guys will be busy, cooking out and drinking some beer or drinking whatever you want, and then doing some fireworks. So just be careful out there with the fireworks. Don't turn to Jason Pierre-Paul because you don't want that to happen. And try not to blow off fireworks for weeks after 4th of July. Try to be considerate to everybody, especially people who have pets or young kids. We don't want fireworks going off every night. Fire them off July 4th. If it rains, okay, you can do July 5th. But do them July 4th, and don't keep firing them off every day for the next 2-3 weeks like I have some people around my neighborhood do. Okay? Be considerate of your neighbors. All right, that's all the time I got for tonight, guys. I will catch you guys later. Hopefully you guys had a good time. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. I will catch you guys in 2 weeks. July 11th is our next show, and we will see what we got going on for July 11th. Catch you guys later. Have a good night, everybody.